welcome to the SOS-Radio podcast. All paranormal, all the time. My name is Jason Knight. I'm standing here with Sean, head of maintenance for the Sunset View Inn in Alamo, Nevada. Listeners, viewers, I definitely suggest if you're traveling through Nevada, hunting aliens, seeking ghosts, heading out to Area 51, Rachel, Nevada, any of the cool stuff that you could do here that pertains to what we do at Chicago's own Supernatural Occurrence Studies, this is the place you need to stay. Very friendly, very welcoming, clean, safe, fun place to stay. What highway are we on? 93. I was going to say 95. So we're Highway 93 in Alamo, Nevada. Definitely stop here and stay. Well worth it. Reasonably priced as well. Enough about that. Why are we standing here with you today?
Today, will you guys, introduce yourself about what you do and what you guys search for and things like that. And got kind of a little hidden treasure, I guess you guys could say. We got this little place out here, about a mile out in the middle of nowhere on Nevada state land. The government doesn't own it or anything like that, and it's kind of creepy. And I suppose, should I say more about it right now, or do you want to wait and reveal it as we go? Or
let's give them a high level, just very high level overview.
Okay.
Possible.
Well, it's a possible. The way it looks like when I found it and I discovered it, it looks like a possible homicide, possibly an old, maybe a murder or a death maybe or something like that happened a long time ago. There's some weird travelers. There's a traveler's pack there.
Shrine.
Yeah. It's real creepy, and you'd have to kind of see it to understand more what I'm saying. But there's a big cross there. There's ground that's all unearthed. It's been dug up and stuff under the cross, and there's this little hut this guy built there. He stayed here for about 2 weeks, spent $600 of his own money, and walked every piece of material out here. He did not use a vehicle. He did not use anything. He left no trash out there. He took all of his scraps back here and then left.
Just disappeared.
Never heard from him again. And he was a union worker in between jobs, I guess, is what he said.
And this weird location is directly behind your hotel.
Yes, it's towards the P, and that's where we're going to be taking you guys today.
Cool. Well, let's go check out this mysterious site, and maybe the story will unravel as we go.
Absolutely.
Cool. Let's turn around and head out. Yeah, we're just going to kind of film the hike. I'll be recording audio for the podcast, SOS-Radio podcast.
Rattlers out there.
SOS-radio.com. So we're going to go hiking and see this location. Yes,
sandals on. We're going to take the...
Yeah, why don't you put on regular shoes?
my Chicago came out. I'm wearing sandals. Or as Oscar calls them, chanclas.
There's a big enough group of us that if there are any rattlesnakes or anything like that, they're going to scatter. It's not going to stick around.
Alright, so in case the Tascam didn't pick it up, Sean was saying that we're a large enough group. If there are any rattlers up here, rattlesnakes, our noise will shag them off, scare them off.
Before they have a chance to scatter, me and Joe will be harassing them.
Yeah, you're an idiot when it comes to that stuff. Oscar, you're good back there?
Ooh, look.
That's the one that run with their tails up. If you step closer to it, see?
Oh, it's gone.
It's a zebra tail lizard.
Lizards all over. It's really cool. Especially if you bring the kids to the Sunset View Inn. Oh man, he's fast. They could go out lizard hunting and stuff. It's pretty cool.
And mind some of the beat upness. We've only been here since April, taking it over from people that ran it into the ground. So,
I see.
So that's why kind of stuff is getting patched up here and there. We're painting in the hallways, etc. So.
Yeah, and Pam, the acting owner at this point, was saying you guys have some pretty cool plans in store as far as a possible UFO observation deck back here where customers can sky watch at night, which is pretty cool.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen that before.
I was thinking about building a little putt-putt golf thing here too, alien themed and stuff like that. It'd be pretty cool. But anyway, you go right behind our hotel here, and as you can see, there's nothing.
So that's what he was talking about, the P.
And then, so you guys know, we wish it stood for parking for aliens. It doesn't. It stands for Panthers. That's the high school football team here in Alamo.
Awesome.
Sorry for the boring story.
No, because we were wondering when we came in, we're like, who would carve that? Is that some sort of...
We can just say
There you go.
15 minutes, maybe 20 tops, depending on what we stop and see.
Yucca plants.
Maybe in Colorado, you don't see them bigger than in the ground. Out here, they grow up. Their roots and everything grow
All right, listeners, for the podcast, I'm going to pause here and resume once we get to the site. Let me see where these... Hold on one second. Come on! They're so slow. Stop tinkering. Stop tinkering.
Well, you should get a diaper.
Yeah. Barbed wire fence. Is this the end of your property?
Yep.
Okay. So I gotta go over there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, bro. I want to see Dave fall. Come on. Get caught up in... No, I don't want that shit, dude.
Couldn't we have just walked around right there? Oh, no, I guess
Yeah, that one's the only one that was pushed after I walked up here for the first time.
just rocks.
It's a crate in the corner, right?
I don't know, it's just a marker, or maybe it's weight.
Right.
Well, there's no, I don't know. Honestly, after we started remodeling this building and everything, like, the people who built it,
Target practice.
pretty much.
Let me see. Gauged. Holy shit, that's far.
Jay, tell me how many nails and
Tell me how you would enjoy if that happened. Say it again, Sean.
This is the start to the journey.
The start. I was hoping.
How are those black supernatural occurrence studies t-shirts doing for you in the desert?
Right here is the water wash.
Ah, okay.
And there's little ones, big ones, all over.
There's some sort of animal.
All right, I think I'm going to pause the video here as well while we're just making the trek. You can see where we're headed to that P up there on that summit. Dave and Joe are looking for snakes and other poisonous things. I was waiting. Venomous.
You know what I mean? Jay, make sure to get that in your foot.
Dude, my shoes were so packed.
Spider hole.
What is that?
Spider hole.
Yeah, Joe, let's pull it up.
Yeah, you can see the web in it.
Uh-oh. Spider hole.
Saddam Hussein in this?
Yeah, right. Dude, it's hot. Why did I decide to do this?
Yeah, it's really hot. Like it's about 100. The highest I've seen it here is like 118, 117.
117.
Yeah, and it's usually they say it's usually hotter in Vegas, but I think so.
See, I heard. Oh, okay.
And Sean, you also said that there's a lot of arrowheads laying around too, right?
Yep. There's arrowheads, there's Indian burial grounds, there's old like camps that they have that they
Out here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're not necessarily gonna find one right behind the hotel. You gotta go looking for them, you know. But essentially, what happened to this short story, settlers came here and pretty much took all the Native Americans and were like, "You're going to the reservation." That's the reservation right now, Mesquite. And
Mesquite,
that way.
Mesquite, Nevada.
Yeah, that way about hour and 20 minutes.
Okay.
Check out this kid.
Sean, if so tourists want to come out here, basically do what we're doing right now, how do you suggest they prepare? Someone like a city slicker, like like us.
Just make sure you got some decent shoes on. Make sure you got,
Which I do.
I mean, a stick or something like that, just in case someone comes out. I'd have a pocket knife on you or something like that, just in case. You'd be prepared regardless.
Water and things like that.
Well, I have water out here at the spot.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So you keep
I have like 4 gallons of water out there. Yeah.
Smart.
Well, I mean, just in case.
Someone who isn't smart like yourself, definitely bring something to hydrate yourself on.
There's actually so much water out here that it's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, you can get water.
What? Holy Jesus.
Did you see that?
No, I'm talking to Sean. Dave, you do care about me. Huh. I'll be damned, all these years.
This looks like it was man-made. Like all these rocks that are piled up here. Like how would that even get here naturally? I mean, I can understand if it was out of built up. This is something that somebody did.
All right. Well, let's keep on revealing because you guys are gonna see some shit.
We're gonna see some shit. I love Sean. Sean's the best.
Just make sure the markers that I use. Oh, and also, like, can they hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, I was gonna say also, if you guys suggest and you wanna come out here and maybe check this spot out and maybe do some filming or stuff like that, we don't mind. But come and let us know first, because we carry and we don't like people on our property necessarily wandering around.
Okay.
Good
advice.
Yeah, just saying. But we're friendly. Just come up and check with us, and if you need to get a room, we can make a day trip out of it or something.
Cool. Sean, maybe something else for the hotel you could do is guided tours of the desert back here.
Yeah, I was also thinking about that as well, but the guarantee of it's going to be so much trial and error to find where some. Yes. That is actually, if I'm correct, it is that or it is a yucca plant. Because yucca plants look like that. Like I said,
but yuccas don't have woody stems. They're
no,
just
they
like
don't.
straight out of the ground.
They don't, but this right here is when it's fresh, a little bit more fresh. This right here, you pull it out of the middle of the yucca plant, and you can actually use it to start a fire on some sage.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't think this, because I know yucca pretty well.
But this is the thing, it's dead. It is dead, and the thing is, the whole thing it's not dead, it's alive, but I mean, these things can take their intake of sun and water and everything and like specify it to one spot. That's why there's just like tips, but like, see, there's another one over there and all these ones that you're gonna see up here and everything, and you can see the growth, but you could be correct, absolutely.
Yeah.
One guy told me they were yucca plants, but they were different than this. They were just
yucca plants are just like the spiky.
Yeah,
They don't have a stem.
That's what I said too. He goes,
Dude, we've hiked a long way. Holy cow.
And on the way to Vegas,
I don't know if you can see that, the hotel down there. Damn. Oscar, what are we doing? We're city boys.
Want the camera?
Well, it's on you right now. No. Here's our new t-shirts.
I can go back.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Where are you from originally, Sean?
Well, I'm originally from
He's just a
Minnesota.
city boy, born and raised in South Detroit.
Minnesota, and
Originally
then
born in Minnesota, in the sticks though, but then moved to the city when I was about, I guess you could say like 16, 17 years old.
yeah.
Jumped around a little bit, then came to Colorado, lived in Colorado Springs for a little bit, and, well, not a little bit, quite a bit actually. And then just a neighbor, we moved out here because we had the opportunity to take over the hotel. So.
Nice.
But no, when it comes to the sticks though, I love being in the woods and the wilderness, man.
You gel well with Joe and Dave, man.
I spent 9 months straight in the wilderness in the Rocky Mountain National Park.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was a program I was in, and we did. I climbed 4 mountains. I climbed Mount Evans, Grayson Torrey's Peak, and then Mount Massive in Leadville.
Mount Massive sounds scary.
That's the second tallest mountain in the Rocky Mountains.
Oh wow.
10 feet shorter than Mount Elbert.
Good for you, dude.
You know what? If you just bring a ladder to the top of it.
Yeah. No, I stood on Buddy's back and jumped. See, I'm as tall. But and then we did like some hikes, like point A to point B's through the state parks there and stuff. The longest one I did was 23.6 miles, and it was like in 3 days. It was pretty creepy out there too. You got to put all your food and all your camp gear and stuff like that in ammo boxes. They're chained up to the trees in the campsites out there because of all the bears and wildlife.
Ooh. Yeah, people think bears are cute.
Well, they are when they're little.
They'll tear your ass up. So Sean, I gotta ask, are we actually climbing up into that mountain there?
No, it's before it.
Whew.
See this big ass hill right in front of it?
Yeah.
We're gonna be looking at that like this.
Hold on, let me.
We're gonna be looking at it about like this.
Okay.
Now I know that I'm almost there. There's another marker that I've set up. Well, I didn't set it up there. I just picked it out because it was noticeable. Once you get closer to this, there's the peak, and then there's the hill before it, and then this hill right in front of us. That hill behind it, there is a one of these trees like right here, up on top of it, and it looks like a perfect square.
Okay.
It's crazy. So once I can see that, I know I'm getting close to it. But it's a little further up. Like I said, it's a good 15-minute walk. Maybe, like I said, 20 minutes if you're stopping and looking at stuff and junk and things.
Have you ever found any arrowheads up here yourself?
I have not, but our neighbor Brian, the one that we rent to, he's a tenant of ours. He walked out here for shit, I don't know. I think it was maybe an hour or something. He found like 6.
Damn, that would be really cool.
I just never looked.
Right.
You know. Another little lizard, you see it?
What's that? Oh yeah, what is that?
No idea. It could be a chipmunk. There's tons of those out here too.
Definitely get my exercise.
You're gonna get your scorpions things too.
There are those out here.
Shit.
Another little insight of the place up here. You guys can or whatever. I'll follow you. That when we go up here, there's like on the right side of this little hut this guy built. There is 2 big nails stuck in the wood. And when we first got there, he sprayed like a clear coat over them, but he found about 2 scorpions about this long, and they were like white with like crazy red tails, and like they were just badass looking, but scary. I mean, like,
and what, they were stuck to those nails?
Yeah, I got a nail stabbed right through them into the wall. Like, and they weren't crushed. They weren't nothing. They weren't, I mean, and those things are tough too, because one was by my house the other day. I have a 3-year-old here, mind you, people, so I don't like killing things, but I'm not going to have any of that shit around my daughter.
Oh, absolutely.
So I went like this and stomped on it because it was by my porch, and it crunched and got up and ran away. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, so I don't know what, I guess a nail was possibly needed, you know?
Wow.
They're pretty big out here.
But why would he, is that some sort of totem? Is that some sort of
I don't know, man. And then, like,
ritual or something?
The cross that's out here too, it's positioned a certain way. He can put it any way he wanted to. And the way he had it angled is just weird. It's real weird.
Wow. Oscar, you doing good back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess earlier when I was saying have people, if they want to come see this place coming through or whatever, talk to me first. I'll take them out here, or my younger brother can, just for, I guess, safety issues.
Sure.
I don't want anybody coming out here and getting hurt, because there is no cell reception out here, unless you've got, you know, Verizon.
Verizon, hey.
I have Verizon.
And how far is the closest hospital?
Well, there's like a little teeny clinic here, but I mean, if you need a hospital to, like, you got a broken arm or something, Vegas.
Vegas, so that's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why I usually carry that little spear I made around. Ain't no snake catching me up out here.
Hell no.
Or mountain lion, or I guess
Random traveler.
anything. Yeah, random traveler, or foxes, or coyotes.
Jay, look over on the left. There's some stacked rocks. That's this red rock right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, someone's stacking.
Yeah, and that's the guy that made his markers. He made them.
Oh, so we're starting to see signs of his activity.
Yeah, the that's the thing though. He also left money here.
Money?
Yeah, he left money. He left $3.22 here, and then I found one bullet shell, and it was an AR-15 223.
Holy shit.
So that weirds me out. $3.22 shell, 223, same Ford as bathroom.
Oh.
There's a lot of shit, like I said, that's weird about this place, but I don't know. I would look at myself as quite intelligent, and I like learning and stuff like that, and I have OCD.
Me too.
I was diagnosed with ADHD since I was a kid and shit, so I tend to overthink things and overlook everything. From my outfit to what damn milk to buy and what's the best quality for the cheapest price, and it sucks. It's really time consuming.
Right.
Finding this place, I thought about a lot of shit, man. I thought about a lot of what ifs this, what ifs that, why is this, why is that.
Sure.
So when we get up here, I'll, I guess, spill out some more of my theories.
Cool. Yeah, we'd like to know more about this guy's activities, especially at the hotel. And
He left no trace. I didn't find one damn nail. I didn't find one screw. I didn't find any sawdust. I didn't find a damn cut piece of wood or anything.
and this is not
No power out here. No power. This whole thing he built by hand. No power tools.
and this is not an easy trek. I mean, here,
It's crazy.
No,
We can't even
the thing
see the
that
hotel.
once you
Hotel's
see
right
the
there.
amount
Well,
of
there's the
work-
ranch across from the hotel.
And guys, this is what he did out here.
This
though.
is not
2
easy.
weeks straight, morning when it's dark till when it's dark.
no
He came out here and did this, and he walked all of his shit out here. You can't drive a well, you could drive a truck out here,
but he
but
didn't.
he didn't. No, you see the fence; it was unbroken.
Yeah, good point. Good
See,
point.
see way up on top of the hill.
Say it again.
You know, way up on top of the hill there.
Yeah.
My square little plant up
No.
there in the dead center in the middle.
Oh yeah.
That's my marker.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see it.
I don't know if the listeners or the viewers could see
No,
that.
But yeah, but that's my marker. And then after this little bend here, it goes right around, and it's right over here. We're getting real close. We're probably about within 5 minutes from it.
Yes.
But like I said, I got some water there. It might be warm, but it's water.
How do you keep the water from getting like funky? Do you put like those chlorine tabs in it, or?
Hell no, I just put water in a gallon and just make sure I drink it enough. And
Really?
And re-exchange it, yeah. But like this guy, man, oh, dude, it's just so amazing when we actually get there. I'll show you the area up top of how much work he actually put into this place. Because what he said to us before he left is, well, my project's fairly done. He's like, I gotta leave, but I guarantee it'll be there for over 100 years.
Wow.
And the way that he built this, guarantee it's probably gonna be longer than that before this damn thing falls down.
I can't wait to see this.
The way he built the everything, like the studs and the poles that go into the ground to hold the roof up and everything, like he made them with hooks, so they grab the dirt, bad wind and stuff like that. It's not gonna pull it out. There's cement. I mean, he moved rocks that are probably 500 pounds, and like hundreds of them. I'm telling you, the amount of work this guy did. And there's the cross right there. See it? Dark red. See his 2 trees? Yeah. See the one right behind it? Right in front of it.
Oh, I see it. All right, it's about 100, 150 yards away.
Ish, yeah.
Ish, yeah. You're right. I don't know if the viewers can
And then
see
now
that.
you can probably see the thing a little bit better up there.
You're right.
On top
There's
of the
a.
hill. It looks like
That's
a
your
perfect
marker.
square. Yeah, that's my mark, and that's how. And honestly, when I came out here, I just followed footprints, and I just followed what I know from being in the wilderness and shit. I found it within 15 minutes, you know.
So how did you find out it was out where it was?
He just said it was out.
Yeah. Then
Out
how-
here, I just found it.
Oh, you were just stumbled upon it.
Yeah, I walked straight up to the damn thing.
What was your initial reaction
What the fuck?
when you said?
What the fuck, man? Why would you spend $600 of your own money, 2 weeks out of your time, busting your ass from fucking?
Especially when he was in between
Tonight.
union jobs.
Yeah, he was in between jobs. I mean, who knows? Maybe he was a hard worker that just wanted to keep himself busy, or maybe he, killed someone. Who knows? Or maybe he, had a death. Maybe he was a backpacker a long ass time ago and had a death of someone, and he took all their stuff, his memorabilia, buried the body out here somewhere, and maybe came back to get closure and make amends with some demons or something. I mean, there's a lot of theories that you could have about this place, but we'll never really know the truth. And
Right.
that guy is gone. We do have his ID on file.
You do?
And his name
Well,
and everything like that on file as well, but I'm not sure because of confidentiality.
With the hotel. Yeah, yeah.
And my mother-in-law Pam, she's a hard ass. So
You should contact them and see what's up.
if it was me, I would just give you the picture.
Sean, I'm gonna kill the video because I have to switch battery.
Yeah.
But watchers, viewers, listeners, whatever, we're almost to the cross. So next time we come back, we'll be at the site. Oh man.
You know, I mean, I'm kind of getting a little bit what Dave's talking about.
I think this has
could have
been
been
here.
weathered. I mean, it looks like it's been weathered here. Okay, the previous owner, you know, after it switched hands, then he came back. I mean, no one would know. You know,
Well,
Makes
who
sense.
knows though? Maybe, like I said, I mean, it's leading to something like that. I agree as well, because that's what I was thinking. Some of the along the lines of that, like maybe, like I said, they were hiking before there was a lot of action in this area or something, or maybe they were, you know, and someone, or maybe he got mad and fucking killed him because they got in an argument or something and left the
Right.
body out here and then came back and felt
Like, I can almost imagine, like, maybe like a hitchhiker, and then, you know,
Fucking, I mean,
the guy's like super Christian and crazy guy that's like, you know, you need to repent, and then he's got like the sexual frustration too, and tries to like, do something to her, and she fights back, and he chokes
And then
her to
years
death.
later, he comes back with remorse. Like
Yeah.
Sean
I
was
mean,
saying.
how easy is it to get rid of a body?
Well, the mob used to do it all the time, right?
and they came from your town. So.
Yeah. Thanks, Chicago. So I don't know. I don't know what this is, but man, it is creepy, creepy shit.
I mean, look at that. That ain't natural. All of that walkway right there. I mean, none of it is. And see, the next thing is though, is that I would like to get some manpower and shovels.
And see what's under this.
Hell yeah, why not? The fuck else do I gotta do out here?
Wow. Well, we do have to make that trek back. We have to get to the airport today. Thank you, Sean, for that. That was revealing.
It's crazy. No
It's
one
crazy.
else. No one else. I mean, like I said, usually the police are involved or whatever, just for the sake of them, something like that. I didn't get involved or whatever, but like, there's something with this place, man.
Yeah, she said she had a feeling that the police didn't even really truly find it.
No, but there is something with this place out here. I don't know necessarily what it is, but I mean, it's definitely weird. I definitely get chills out here.
Yeah, I got, when you pulled that back, when I saw the woman's clothes, and boom, it hit me.
Dude, imagine seeing that. For
And
the
I never
first
get
time.
feelings.
Yeah,
Huh?
and it was
coming
me.
up here, seeing it for the first time.
Yeah,
man.
it was me.
I would have went
Oh,
flying back. Oh my god.
No, I looked it out because you know I gotta make sure people are all right too. You know, I can't just, you know. So I stayed out here and looked at stuff for a while and looked at all the work he did. I stood up on the hill and actually got a good look of all the. I mean, this guy put so much work in out here, and like it's not just a coincidence of. It's just a project. No, this fucking means something. I don't know what it is.
It's-
I have no idea what the theory or the story or what the meaning behind it is or what scenario.
Well, you said you have his license and ID without saying it on the show or anything on the YouTube video. Google it yourself.
Track that guy down and ask. Like,
And then my other
straight up
question
ask
would
him,
be-
what the fuck?
My other question would be, if he was up to something nefarious out here, why leave his freaking ID?
You had to for the room.
Not and think no one would discover it.
You had to leave your ID for the room, didn't you?
I did.
This is what you need to do.
Check this out. This might be evidence. I mean, maybe not, but there was a male with her.
No, it's
Female.
They're women's razors too. They're probably just.
Well, he's
I mean, who knows?
assuming by pink and green, Dave. That's all.
Yeah, but I mean, also sometimes like my wife, she'll like go and grab, like at the Dollar Tree, they sell these 6-blade razors, and sometimes they only have pink, sometimes they only have
Yeah.
blue. So I mean, if they
Right,
only got a
right.
pink one, I'm fucking using it.
No, but it was definitely worth pointing out.
Yeah, they could have had a
But
boyfriend, husband.
no,
use their
I believe
stuff.
that as well though, because I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was him. Maybe it was her, maybe it was his wife a long time ago. And like I said, maybe.
What you need to do is you need to get a hold of this guy and
Yeah, 'cause
literally
he's
straight
crazy.
straight up ask him, what the fuck is this out here?
Another thing.
Did you kill? Like literally
Get
just ask
razors,
him.
DNA.
Have him explain.
You know, maybe
it.
they could extract something from the razors.
Good point, Joe.
You know what I mean? And
Maybe do
it is a
another
missing
follow up
person.
with the police, man, and just be like, hey.
Because the police obviously didn't.
Because if
look
these
through
were
this
used,
stuff.
you're gonna have.
Now, Sean, this is not Sunset View Inn property, correct?
No, this is BFE, man. This is anybody's property here.
Okay, okay.
I mean, this is past the fence line. This is state property. It's not government property, you know. So, but before we go though, if it's all right, I would like to cover this back up and stuff.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
the rocks back on, just because I want to leave it like it is.
Absolutely.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to think about it. And like, it's something that's been in my back of my head as well, because like when we discovered this place, it was a little while ago, but like discovering this, I mean, it means something to me. It's creepy to me. I mean, I want to know about it. I'm intrigued by it, and like it just seems like everybody that I talk to, you know, everybody's like, whatever,
Yeah, whatever.
it's nothing.
That doesn't happen to a shoe in 3 months.
No, you're right.
It's like shrinky dinked shoe.
Wow.
Yeah, but the sun will do that, man. I left a hat out here my sandal out here for one time. I was swimming in the pool with my daughter, and my sandal is just a regular little Nike sandal, just the regular flap over the front, and that damn thing within 3 hours was bent like this in the sun. Yeah, so I'd like wear them.
Yeah, we're not used to this intensity.
But I mean-
we don't really know what it could do in what amount of time.
Well, and the stories and the theories are literally endless. So I mean, maybe
Well,
some of your people that are watching can come up with something as well.
Oh yeah, if anyone's familiar with anything about this story, write us submissions at sos-radio.com, 872-529-0SOS. Call us, email us, let us know. But for now, we're going to let Sean cover it back up. Sean, I thank you very much.
Not a problem
That
at
was
all.
super cool. Sad, but super cool.
Weird.
Guys, any last words, quick last words? Because we got to get going. Oscar, no.
Closure to
Oscar
it.
just wants to go. He don't care. 12:44. Well, if we leave at 1:30, we're all right.
Yeah, and it's like I said, about 15-minute walk back. But
All right.
hope you guys enjoy it, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Sean.
That's cool.
All right, and this is the beginning. This is the first thing you see is this cool.
We moved ahead 60 feet, like Sean said, between battery change. So he had a good idea catching the cross upon arrival. So
But
let's check this thing out.
little trail right here, and this guy, he put the sand here, all of this.
Oh. So was all of this rock, these massive pieces of rock, excavated by him?
This was all, like a lot of this stuff, like as you see, that's not natural.
Right.
That's not natural. That was not there before. All of this stuff was laying, and he moved it all.
So Sean, if we could pause here for a moment and just kind of focus on this cross. Could you tell us what you think this might be?
That right there, I have no idea. There's many things. I mean, it could be.
There's angel wings on it too.
Oh, I'm going to show you that. This over here is what I'm going to show you first, though. But as far as this cross, man, like I said, it could be a body. It could be a personal belief to him. Oh, my Christianity. I don't know if he was a Christian or if he was. I have no clue. But the things that are around it, what I'm going to show you guys in a minute, is what's really going to perk your curiosity and go,
Okay.
why? What is this here for?
Facing that way, though, there's a lot of Mormons, right?
Yeah.
It might be a slap in the face of them, kind of.
That's a good.
You
That's
know
a
what I'm
good.
saying? Like, hey, you know what I mean?
Possibly. I mean, because they're pretty anti-outsiders, anti.
What you guys are experiencing yourselves.
We got
So,
tattoos. I
yeah.
mean, I smoke herb and stuff like that, and they're just like, get away from me, you know. I mean, but I'm from Colorado, so welcome to our culture. You know?
So we're thinking possible slap in the face to Mormon, just a symbol of the guy's own religion, or possibly
or it's
a
like
burial
Indian
site.
territory or
Possibly a
whatever.
burial site, or maybe
It seems like
maybe a friend got lost in a hike or something like that out here a while ago, and they never found him. Maybe or her, honestly, because just wait, it gets creepier.
Just yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
If you're coming up this way, it's like, okay, Christian territory. And, you know,
or I have a theory.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe, well, it seems like some sort of redemption thing. It's a Christian, Christians are all about redemption, and maybe that was his 2 weeks out here was his punishment for whatever he did. Maybe DUI, maybe he killed somebody while drunk driving.
Or maybe he killed someone a long time ago.
Maybe
and
he
he's-
hit a biker on the road and just drove off, or hit a little kid and drove off and felt guilty about it. It was eating him up, and this was his repentance for
I like that theory.
something like
Possibility
that.
definitely, because like I said, this guy worked here. He stayed here for 2 weeks, and he came out here. It was early in the morning. It would still be dark out, and he'd come out here, and then he wouldn't be back until 12, 1, 2 in the morning.
Could you explain what the guy looked like?
I really didn't see much of him. He had blonde hair. He kind of seemed just like different, man. Like just off. Like as far as off, I mean, like where I'm from, the city and stuff like that. There's a lot of drug addicts and shit like that. So like, I mean, I can point a crackhead out from a meth head,
exactly.
from a heroin addict. You know what I'm saying? And like some of those signs showed with him, but it seemed more of like not drug use. It seemed more of like a mentality thing, you know. But like it was just weird, man. He had a weird vibe, but I mean, he wasn't really necessarily mean.
Right.
Or anything like that, because I didn't talk to him much. Like I said, I'm maintenance, so I fix shit and break shit. So I mean, as far as like talking with him that much, I didn't know much about him. It was a lot of hearsay from Lindsay and Pam, my wife, and her mom. But stop making these guys.
Let's see what else. Yeah, let's see, because you said it gets even weirder.
Yeah, but anyway.
So now we're approaching his shack, apparently.
But anyway, all of this right here was all man. All of this. He moved all this, and here's a trench that he dug to go around this spot.
Wait, are you saying that this wooden structure with tin all over it is not a natural?
No, fool. He's talking about the rocks on the...
The rocks, all of this, he dug all of this up. But anyway, this is what was up. This was a lot. This is it. Oh, we got some animal. That's our little chipmunk.
Oh! Easy, Joe. Don't crush him.
He's just chilling. Yep, I have a lighter up here too, just in case.
There he is. Let me try to get him.
Let's not try to grab him.
Whoa! Jeez. Oh my God! All right, I'm back in the room.
Chase him back.
I need to jump at my
But
eyes.
anyway, we came up here.
Yeah,
to this
so
table.
while they dick around with the lizard...
This table was up here, and then this chair was over behind here.
Hey, we got him.
But if you look at this though, like this, it's perfectly escapable. You can see every way that the way it's built. And this thing, dude, is not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's into concrete.
He moved all of these rocks by himself. All of this up here. Come here real quick. Look at this, dude. All of this he dug out. All of this.
So it would never flood.
Never flood. And like
Did
if
you see
you,
that pipe down there too for drainage?
yeah.
That's crazy.
And if you see, if you go up here, you can see like the whole area that he dug out and everything. Like, it starts-
It's an outpost, dude.
It starts way up here. This is where we started digging and everything is up here. If you look down at this structure, all of this work, all of this flattening, all of this rock laying, and then the trail he built to go up to the cross. And
Oh, yeah, right.
You know what he did? Like for when the water comes down, it's gonna naturally form. You know, he knew what he was doing.
yeah, I know. And like I said, this is what, you know, you're a hard worker. I mean, this is what 2 weeks of busting your ass day and night can build you. You know, something cool like this out in the middle of nowhere. You know. But anyway, this is.
It's like even just this, like just piling these rocks up here was like at least a day or two.
In the desert heat, nonetheless.
Yeah.
And how is he moving these 200-pound rocks?
Yeah, that's not that bad.
And the guy was
Down here.
smaller than him.
Smaller than Joe, for real?
Anyway, right here, this is where these scorpions were, but animals obviously ate them and whatnot, you know. But you can see the spray that he put on them is a clear
Yeah, you can
coat
see
to
discoloration of the wood.
preserve them. Obviously, he was about America, because right here too. God bless America, cross. I took colored pencils up and tried to do some little doodling.
When did he do this? How long ago?
A few months ago, probably.
So we're in August
Probably
2017.
within-
Oh, yeah, look.
See, he put a pipe underneath all of this.
Yeah,
So he moved all those rocks.
yeah.
Where's the pipe, Joe?
It's right down there at the bottom for drainage.
I know. I mean, that was a pain in the ass to do. But
All of this was moved by him. Every fucking rock here.
right here.
So there's a pipe right there.
Why don't you hand him the camera so you don't have to go down if you want, or I can bring it to him if
yeah.
you'd like. Here you go. Nope, I don't want to hold it. It's worth money.
Wow.
So yeah, he moved all those rocks.
Now, Sean, this is not like this isn't weird enough, but does it get weirder than that?
Yes, it does. It gets very, very weird, and that's what I'm about to show you guys. And I'll, I didn't notice this at first because I was chilling here. I mean, I don't got any friends. I don't got nothing, so I'm out here by myself. So I find this and I'm chilling. I'm hanging out here by myself, no camera, nothing, and that's what I was about at first. And then I noticed over here. Well, let's go check this out.
Right away, look at that. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
And that is the.
There's discoveries to be made here.
This is the rock. All these rocks were perfectly on this, and me finding this first
You thought
freaked out. I thought it was a body.
a body?
Because look at how
Absolutely. It
this
looks like
fucking
a body.
shape. But anyway, I'm gonna lift this up.
Joe, let him.
And I'm gonna search through this and show you guys some stuff because I figure, oh, some dude doing his thing.
Do you think there's
There
rattlesnakes
might
under
be
there?
a snake
Yeah,
under
there
there.
might be.
Sean, I'm gonna.
I'll be alright. Fuck a snake. But this is the thing, though. Keep pulling that. Keep pulling that back with that. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Keep going.
Pull it off completely.
Pull it off, dude.
Just pull it right there, yeah, because I'm gonna put it back together and shit, because I want to respect someone's artwork.
I'm gonna touch your back, not there you go.
But look at like some of this stuff, dude. This is not something that a guy would have. This is, look at pads. This is a woman's bag.
Holy shit.
So what the fuck?
Woman's clothes.
Yeah, and it's a full traveler's pack, and look at it, it's old as fuck, weatherized as hell. You know, I mean, like
Little stuffed animal.
I mean, this was a person.
Joe,
I mean,
what's in that
Oh,
bag?
do you think a guy wears one of these? Maybe.
Did you look through it?
Don't stick your hand in
I
stuff,
looked-
the snake's hide and all that stuff.
I looked through that bag that's open, that's the zipper's open.
The zipper. Yeah, what was in there?
Just chick stuff. Weird yarn, stuff like that, thread stuff. I mean, I found some lighters and whatnot.
Dude, I just got the chills hardcore.
I think we should go through every scrap of this right now.
Dave, I just got, like, I'm getting that thing.
Anyway, come here and look at this cross really quick. I'm gonna show you.
Go ahead, open it up if you want.
As you see, this is ground. This is not natural. That right there is natural ground. That's untouched. Look at from
No,
here,
you're right.
from here all the way. This whole area. And these rocks, dude. Check this out.
That ain't going nowhere either.
Nowhere. And look at metal framing, brand new. Everything. And mind you, once again, this guy was here for 2 weeks between jobs. And now he has to do this.
No, dude, I'm creeped the fuck out with
Yeah,
that
dude,
pack.
and then
dude.
now you probably have that feeling that someone's watching you.
Did you ever visit the police?
Yes, right? Pam told me. That's what told me.
Yeah, I guess the police can make What can they do about it?
She doesn't. She told me she wasn't even sure they actually made it all the way back.
I don't
That
think
they found it.
they guaranteed they didn't find it. Right?
This is it's a memorial to something.
Well, I mean, the heart with wings. I mean, the.
Why is there a women's pack over there with pads and
Why is
clothes?
all of this ground unearthed?
That's so much work.
Do you
Sorry,
think
yeah, no, dude. Like I said, he was out here for 2 weeks straight doing this shit, man.
only day and night? Well,
All day
early,
long, dude.
yeah, darkness
And
to darkness.
if you see all of the supplies and everything like that, this was guaranteed out here. That was guaranteed out here. Random little trinkets and shit. You're gonna see like a random bottle or a can that blew out. When we came out here, literally all of this work, all of this, they're cutting. I mean, where the fuck
yeah,
are
and then to
scraps?
frame it out in metal too.
Where are scraps?
No scraps.
No, there are. Guess where they are?
Where?
They're in the hot tub up by our whole fucking tail. He carried every single piece of everything back.
What the?
He could have buried it under this.
Right.
And it would have been fine. No, it would have never came up. It would have been just scrap underneath it. No, he decided to do that and carry it all the way back twice the amount of work. So this obviously meant something to him. It's not just a, oh, we're gonna do a little project in between jobs.
No. Could we take a look at what they're
Go ahead,
opening
man.
up
Dig
there?
through it. Do what you guys want to do, man. Like I said, I just don't want it too scattered out. I want to get it back
Yeah,
together
preserve
and make it look decent.
This has like writing on it.
That's chick writing,
She was
guaranteed.
in Florida. Florida stuff.
Right next, look at Peach has a shell too, turtle shell. Hey, next look underneath.
It's just weird, dude. I got the
Let's see if we
hardcore
can
chills.
Look at all chick clothes.
Dude, that's a bra or like a undershirt, like a kid. Oh man, dude.
You could have just been small, dude.
Okay, are these guys socks?
Well,
Those are
I was gonna say Dave wears
Yeah.
well.
She should have used this.
Dude, are they kids' clothes?
No.
No, it's
A young teen?
Kind of looks like that.
gutter punk.
No, dude.
No, that's
you won't
a-
fit that.
Oh, it could be a teen.
That
Like
makes
maybe
it
like-
less ominous.
I don't know.
Would it be wrong if I took this because it's useful?
Well,
Up to you.
Nope.
watch out for a freaking.
Rattlesnake.
Oh,
He's such
dude.
an asshole.
He's such an asshole. Don't worry about
What
it.
the fuck?
I never believe
You know, there's 4 of us here.
Leave you under.
Yeah, right. All of a sudden,
He'll have a
I'll
better
be
tour
buried
next
underneath
time.
this thing.
Yeah.
So these are what are these tent poles here?
Yep. Like I said, it's a camper's pack, and these poles were like this. They're all like.
Look at, I mean, small size.
What's that?
Jewelry.
Is that a wallet, dude?
What is this book?
That's what I was looking at too.
What is that, Dave?
Oh, that's
Show it to me.
nothing creepy at all.
The Devil's Closet.
Oh my god. Wait, I want to take a picture of that. If I can. You can put it on the floor if you want, David.
125 is a good deal though.
Uh-huh.
Joe, are you getting vibes or
You got a
anything,
tarp
man?
so
No,
they
I'm
can make
not. But
Tarp.
Something. This is another thing I'm kind of feeling maybe.
What's that? Tape?
Duct tape? Is it duct tape?
Yeah.
It's fucking duct tape.
Wrapped up.
What if
How do you bind people?
Well,
Duct
this
tape.
looks.
What
this
if
looks
whoever
like,
this was into some, darker stuff? I mean, if he's a hardcore Christian and he, and maybe they repented and this is their
And maybe it was like a prostitute
It
or
clearly
something that he
seems-
killed.
Oh my god.
to repent.
See, there's all your fucking pads and
Sean,
shit.
this is crazy, man.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So pick up
that
those,
ain't-
pick
that
up
ain't
those
no-
jeans. See how big the jeans
that
are.
ain't
They'll
no.
give us an
They're
idea.
chick jeans. You can tell by the
Oh
pockets.
yeah, but pick
Yeah, you're
them up
right,
So
the
we can see
pockets.
how small. That was a small person.
Well, I mean, these are like what,
That's
size 10s?
that's a
size
petite
6?
woman or young teen, man.
You don't know what
But look, they would fit me in length.
So Oscar, you're saying it's not a young woman?
I think we don't know because
it's
I think
a-
many people wear different things. The age,
Well, for sure, but I mean,
size,
the
many sizes with the older age that you're gonna.
I can't tell the brand name, but I mean, like these are not like these aren't kid pants. These are probably like like
New Smyrna.
I don't know 20s I'd say maybe. Who knows though? Who knows? Some ladies that you meet are 50 and they like to dress like they're 20.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Super glue, pens, lighters, more super glue, old Crown Royal bag.
Anything in it?
No, usually drugs are in there, but guaranteed those are gone.
Where did you find the money?
The money was over here.
Oh, in the shed?
Yeah, but the reason why people usually leave money at a bug out spot or anything like that is because when people find money, they usually want to take it.
Right.
So that way you can sense if someone's been here or not.
Good point.
I
Smart.
took it.
The thing that counts is
No, I took it because if he comes back here, I want him to know that I fucking know where his spot is.
This is the thing is, this bag does not look like it's only been here for a few months. This bag looks like it's been. Like,
Or he's held
abandoned
on
for
to,
years.
or he's held on to it for
Held onto the
years.
rubble
You know
from
what?
the time.
Sunglasses, a rope.
You know what? I
Tons-
guarantee you, he dumped this bag somewhere else, went back and retrieved. it,
That's what I
and
was
brought
thinking
it
too, because
here.
that's sun weather.
This
That's
bag,
sun
this
rotted,
bag has
that's
been exposed for at least 3 or 4 years.
or more. Or more, but also out here, like as an example, like if I'm gonna have a beer somewhere every now and then, sometimes a bottle cap will get on the ground, and within a week it's rusted and nasty.
Well,
Really?
another thing what people do is they'll
Kill people, yeah, and bury them out
they'll
here in the
kill
middle
'em,
of
put 'em
behind
in
a hotel.
freezers, okay? You could freeze them for like however long you want, 12 years, 20 years, whatever, like 2 months. You leave them in the middle of wherever. Once the body defrosts, it looks like that's the time of death. So
That's a young person.
No, it could be for an eyeliner.
That's an eyeliner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an eye. I mean, obviously, clearly a woman's. It's been here for years.
Yeah,
and
it ain't no
and then
kids. and besides,
ironically,
why would-
there's a shrine that comes up next to this dump site.
but also a kid's not gonna be backpacking like this.
Oh shit! You know what?
A runaway, maybe?
No, not
Everything
like,
they
not
own?
like this. Not
What
More
like
than
the-
one guy's.
What? Okay. Have you talked to the previous owners?
of this place?
Yeah.
No.
How do we know that this guy wasn't building this place for years? And the 2 weeks you saw him here was just him putting the finishing touches on it. Did you see him bringing all this metal and stuff back here?
Stuff is from behind our some of the scraps and stuff is, because I remember him asking, hey, if I clean up some of the stuff back there or whatever, can I have a few scraps or whatever? And Pam was like,
Sure.
free work, go ahead, take whatever, dude.
There's
Like,
makeup here.
But I wonder if this bag
Makeup.
is sitting
Oh,
here.
what's in here? What's in there?
yarn and stuff.
A sewing kit.
Thread,
I wonder if this bag
buttons.
has been sitting
A
here.
little needle punch.
Oh,
Like
I was
sticky
like
needles in
making
there
sure it
to
wasn't
hold
a bag of cocaine or something.
Jay,
Yeah.
I think this bag might have been sitting here for a few years.
Or
Right.
he's
and then
been
he came
carrying
back and built this up around it.
it. Or he's been carrying it for years.
No, because
or-
this looks like it's been down on this ground here
yeah, with the sand
for a
and
while.
everything.
Like,
Joe, now is there
'Cause you
anything
can't- I
under
mean,
the
look at how
blanket where you're
brittle and
pull
falling apart
the
it is.
blanket back a little more?
CSI Sunset View.
CSI Sunset View in.
Yeah. See,
Look at this, dude. There's like little. All right, I know we signed off, but this is a little bonus. Sean brought us to the stranger's discard pit, I guess, and just what was left from all the construction he did.
he broke 2 shovels. doing all
Broken
the work.
shovels, yeah.
All of this right here, this is what he used to make this concrete pillars for the
To form them into a circle.
I mean, this is everything.
There's a corrugated metal. I mean, if he is a criminal, if there's something bad going down, I mean, obviously his DNA could be all over this, right?
Yeah.
right, man. Thank you.
It's not a problem at all. Not a problem. I appreciate it.
And this is how close it is to the backside of the hotel. Yeah, I mean, so it's right behind the hotel. Dave and Joe don't know where they are. Oh, they're right there. All right. Now, Jason Knight signing off. Did I sign off? I did not sign off.